What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. This is going to be a little different from what I've done in the past. I know we've typically covered 3D printing and just tech industry as a whole, but today I had the opportunity to partner with a company called Z-Banks, and they have sent me a laser engraver to give a try. The laser engraver in question is the longer Ray5 10W. So we're going to be giving it a try. It's my first time using a laser engraver. I've never owned one myself, so this will be super interesting, and let's see what we can make with it. By the way, the change of scenery here, I'm actually working out of my parents' house. I just don't have a really good spot to do laser engraving in my workshop that I have in my own home, so they had a little better opportunity for ventilation, and I know that that's something that's really key for one, safety, but two, just smell. So I thought that it would be a good opportunity to, visit my parents and set this up. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. My dad actually does a little bit of laser engraving, so I have the opportunity to use his table that he's got, as well as like this little plywood thing that he's cut out. I don't necessarily know that I can use this for this project, but yeah, we're gonna set up on top of this hopefully and still be able to use it. This is the box that it comes in. You can see here, it is the longer Ray5 10W. There we go. Oh, here's a cool little design of it. Look at that there. So it looks like it has a touch screen with it, which is really cool. I know that this has Wi-Fi compatibility as well as being able to use an SD card too. So that's kind of nice. You don't have to solely rely on using Wi-Fi or the SD card. You have a few different options in order to send your cuts to the device. So hopefully setting this up will be super easy. So guys, I went ahead and saved you the time. I went ahead and got this set up. It was fairly simple for the most part. The instructions were pretty easy to follow. But I figured, there's a ton of videos out there that are doing the setup process. So I want to show you my firsthand experiences with it of being a first-time laser engraver. So yeah, let me get my computer and we'll go ahead and get this plugged up and see how it works. I believe I've got everything set up the way it needs to be though, so we'll give that a try. So you can use different types of software with this. I'm actually going to be using Lightburn. You can download a free trial of it for 30 days. I actually already have it on my computer from my father's laser engraver. We'll see how it works, see if it's pretty easy to follow. Okay, so I think I'm ready to make my first cut. I've got this set up. It took a little bit of time to figure out the Lightburn software, more than I was expecting, but it wasn't too bad. This is my first time using a laser engraver, so it's just, it's a learning curve. They send you these little pieces of wood that we can test print with, so what we need to do is set this on here and get this framed up in the software. And I'm going to be testing printing my little logo here. So we're gonna use the leveler to get this level. Let me see if I got that here to show you. This thing. So essentially you set this down on top of what you're going to be engraving, and then you can adjust the height of this to set on that in order to make sure that it's level. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll try the test print. So one interesting thing, so I've got this set up here. I like the fact that you can press this button. There's a button on the screen that you can do to frame it to make sure that you've lined it up correctly. And also, since this is a laser engraver, they give you glasses to protect your eyes while you're doing your first cut. So, or well, any cut honestly, but yeah, thank you for including that. I've got it set on a mode called fill, and the speed at 6,000 and the power at 20. So let's press this start button and see how it goes. Doesn't look like it's doing much here, so I'm gonna try to turn this up a little more and see what we can get with it. And I'll go ahead and stop this one. Okay, so we have now got it set to 70 power instead of 20. I'm gonna hit the frame button again here. And that looks right. Okay, let me hit it again. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be in the right spot. So let's go ahead and hit start and see how it goes. Okay, now that's getting some burn marks. So we've got some smoke. I think that's normal though for laser engraving.
So I think that's why my dad was like, you need to probably use a fan. So yeah, looking good. First cut is going well. This is really cool. So the first cut looks almost done here. This is really cool, guys. So this technology, along with 3D printing, is just gonna be like a game changer for the makerspace that I've been trying to, you know, put together. So I'm excited to see what kind of projects we can put together with this and, you know, find a home for this in my office. I highly recommend this. Oh my God, it's done. This is awesome. So the first cut is officially done. Looking good. I'm excited to give this a try with some other types of materials, different types of wood, maybe different logos, stuff like that. See what else we can put together. I'd like to thank today's sponsor, which is Z-Banks, for sending me this to give this a try. If you guys want to pick one of these up yourself, this is the longer Ray5. This is the 10 watt. Yeah, gonna give it some more tries. We'll do another video here on it in the near future. Maybe doing some sort of project or something like that. So yeah, thanks for checking out today's video. We'll see you next time.